Let me ask you something. Have you thought about how money actually works? I'm not talking about how to earn it. I'm talking about how it moves, who controls it, and how does money make money. Today, I'm going to break it down for you with an investor's perspective. And more importantly, I'll show you what makes me different, Marte Money, baby, and how you can use that and use me to leverage the best capital for you. Money comes from many different places, and each source has its own set of rules. There are individual investors or private people who like to lend their money against businesses and real estate in order to grow their money. There's a stock market or public companies who raise money from individual investors in order to grow their portfolio and lend that money. There are hedge funds that have high risk, high rewards, and will generally speak and take riskier investments in order to make more money. There are family offices, wealthy families who just pool their money together and have individual teams who will underwrite the deals and also make sure that it fits their portfolio. There are obviously deposit banks where you can go into the bank, deposit their money, and guess what they're doing? That money that you deposited, they're already lending it out before it even clears the ATM machine, and they're making money off of your money. And then there are insurance companies who are collecting premiums every month, and they are then lending that money back into the stock market so they can continue to make money off of the premiums that you're paying for your insurance, for the premiums, for the things that are happening to the things that are going. All right, relax. I know I'm confusing you, and there's a lot going on, but money flows in many different directions. The fact is, money never sleeps, but I do. While you and me are resting, your investments, your money in your bank, your insurance companies, and all these different sources are all making money off of your money. While we're sleeping, they're moving capital all around the world, trillions of dollars being traded. That's why understanding where money comes from and what capital funding sources you have is really important to determine who you're going to borrow money from. Now, I don't expect you for you to remember all of this or know exactly where the money is coming from, but guess what? I do, and I'll make sure you get the best funding available. The fact is, I don't rely on just one lender or one investor, one family office, one private individuals. We have many funding sources to make sure that we get you the best capital. Every day, we're connecting with new banks, new funding sources, new individuals, new institutions to make sure that we are up to date on what's going on. Most importantly, we meet you where you're at. We make sure that we find you the best investor, the best lender to really understand, to really cater to what you have going on, whether you have good credit, bad credit, a lot of down payment, low down payment, a new construction, a house that needs some renovation, a house that doesn't need renovations, a mixed-use property, a gas station, a Dunkin' Donuts, a 7-Eleven, whatever you can think of. There's lenders for literally everything. And we don't finance everything, okay? This isn't about selling a loan. This is about crafting a strategy tailored specifically for you, knowing when to say yes, but most importantly, knowing when to say no. The fact is, a great loan can even build your wealth, but the wrong loan can bury you in debt. So with all that being said, guys, my name is Waldry Marte, and some people call me Marte Money. And if you're ready to learn how money works and how to make it move for you and how to grow as a smart investor, then I'm ready to guide you. Because in this game, it's not about how much money you have. It's about what resources are at your disposal and what funding sources you have to make your family and yourself grow to the next level. So if you want to learn more, follow Marte Money, baby.